The Cetina, the largest river of central Dalmatia, has forever been the link between the mainland and the sea. For thousands of years it watered the fields and secured water supplies for animals and people, but it also fed them with its fish, crayfish, and frogs. The mills are set in motion by the power of the water. The mill on Grab Creek has been placed under UNESCO protection. The flour milled here is made from ancient types of cereals. It is the ingredient of traditional bread. Mrs. Jaka Marasovic from Strmendolac kneads the dough skillfully. Once the dough rises, it is placed on a hot hearth and covered with a metal lid. The heat from the stone will do the rest. Stone is the symbol of Dalmatian Zagora and the first thing you notice when you travel through the area. Dalmatian Zagora is well known for its strong winds, and also for its excellent cured ham, which owes its characteristic taste to this very wind. The mountain village of Vostane is characterized by a unique microclimate and 300 years of making traditional cured ham. After it is salted and pressed, the pork leg is smoked by smoldering wood. The skin becomes covered in a special mold, and the meat turns red and acquires its specific taste. The tradition and vast cultural heritage has inspired several young people to try to protect it from oblivion. Ivan Basic from historical Gardun enabled friends to taste at least some of what had been eaten in the past. One of the best-loved specialties is cooked milled corn. It is made on the hearth, and the locals call it pura, a tasty and healthy dish which is eaten with homemade milk. The family of Stjepan Maric has rebuilt their kitchen in Velic, a genuine gem of traditional architecture. The hearth has always stood as a symbol of family, social life, and the homeland. Food was roasted under lids, while it was cooked using pans dangling from metal chains. Homemade cheese and bread were eaten, accompanied by wine drunk from wooden cups known as bucare. The hearth, called a komin, is where another traditional food is prepared, the kastradina, cured lamb meat with cabbage. In the long winter nights, the enchanting aromas can be enjoyed in homes, warming the body and soul. The young manager Šime Klarić in his Sveti Mihovil hotel in Trilj and its Čaporica restaurant is turning traditional recipes into sophisticated cuisine. He owes the quality and taste of the creative menus to the cooks who choose domestic breeds of animals for the meat and vegetables. Frogs from the Cetina River, once food for poor people, and has become a top specialty for which people come from far and wide. The same goes for the arambashi, pickled cabbage wraps filled with minced meat. With the completion of the Zagreb-Split motorway, the innocence of this area is threatened, but it has also allowed it to move out of the shade.